Okay, turn the audio all the way down. Let's see how this is going. Basically, it's a demonstration of Monster Hunter Explorer. So trying to maybe do a little bit of a quest. Oh, okay. They just have the big update 2.0. Okay, bunch of new quest. Yep, a bunch of time to play the quest. Blah blah blah. They have 2 million downloads already apparently on iOS and Android. And this actually earned you achievement on Android platform as well. My biggest achievement was with a driving game, so this is becoming like my second. It's going to be my first game with the most achievement. So you tap this guy, he will turns around, and then you do the plus, you can examine his stuff as well. So there's a menu button here with button stop. I quite don't need it at the moment. They keep giving me all this karidama, basically all this things that you can skip time and you can kind of do continue if you die and things like that. So let's do a quest. See, let's do a multi quest. Yeah, I think I can do this one. So it has the weakness of an eye. So let's get my eyes outfit here. A couple outfit. This one is for thunder, for water, fire. So this is my ice weapon. So I'm gonna use this ice weapon, and let's do that quest. So they have the like it's like normal Monster Hunter. You have the solo quest, and this is like the it's both multi quest, and then this is more for getting items. This quest is getting items. So usually I can search rooms, but I find it easier to just open my own room so people can join, and I usually default to say anyone can join. And it's like that. It's like I'm in, and some people comes in and they are like prepare, and they would prepare already, and I will say I prepared, I'm done. So other people join, 2 people, 3 people, all done. Then we all go. Now we go. Hopefully it's quite quick. Usually it's under 10 minutes, so I think this stream is gonna be 10 minutes. I don't know how it works when vertical games, so I want to see when it's streamed to YouTube and how does it actually look like. So the control is like that. So you use this one to move, and to you tap it, then you get your weapon. In this case, I have this bow. So by default, it just shoot 3 arrows. So you can tap 3 times, you have an arrow, and if you hold it, you will have a charge attack. So if I do this, I can walk while I charge, and I release it, it will do more than that. If you time it just right, it will do more damage than just the 3 arrows here. So here, and I tap on the screen, and I tap on different monster, and that's how you switch target on to target different monster. And if you have a big monster like this, you can target different area as well. So by default, target is head, so I can tap here and his body and his tail. Usually you target the tail first because you can cut off tail like any Monster Hunter, you can cut off the tail. And that one is a bit more than 3, but it's not the maximum charge, so I have to time it just right. And it's still not good. So I have to time it just right, and it have like almost 5 times damage. I find out different arrow have a little bit different timing as well. Sometimes I have to get used to a different arrow when I get to an arrow. So you can see other people are using different weapons. The animation of the monster and weapons are very standard Monster Hunter. I see that one was very good. That's a good charge, so I need to keep doing that charge. And they did learn something from the Frontier, especially you can see they have this number popping up, and they actually have health gauge for the monster. And but a lot of things is like standard Monster Hunter, so it's like a mix of both worlds. And instead of normal like 50-minute gameplay for Monster Hunter, you have a 15-minute. Instead of 50, they have 15 minutes max. But usually, a quest will end in 5 minutes. For the for the longer quest, the more difficult quest is taking me around 10 minutes to finish. If more than 10 minutes you still can't win, you're probably dying. I have quests like all 4 people were dying. I don't know why I start targeting the head now. I was targeting the tail. Maybe we already booking the tail. No, the tail is not booking yet, so I don't know why it's target for me. So if you slide on the screen, you can slide the. Usually I slide. Oh, someone heal it for me. Thank you. Can do a thank you here like that. Yes, thank you. While I'm trying to type thank you, I'm being attacked. Arigato, and finally. Different weapon you see on this gauge on the left hand side. If I charge it enough, I will have a special attack. Different weapon have different special attack as well. See, the animation is very standard. See, everyone doing Ojigare-sama, I need to find Ojigare-sama as well. Yeah. Oh, finally. Oh, and then it's like Nico Nico style. It will kind of slide on the screen. This is quite clear. And you'll get a bunch of items. This type of quest is for gathering material for armor and weapons. So it's like that. It's quite strange. If you have a new item you never have, then we do have this crazy animation like that. Put my head right here. Right there. There. So it's like that. And so this is, yeah. I'm collecting different type of weapon at the moment. Different weapon have a property. Just now is actually a ground property. It's an earth property thing. This one, for example, this one you can see here is a ice. So some weapon it actually takes 2 of this Wasadama to actually start this skill. So I'm collecting both both the weapon with the special ability and also the armor that will say this one. It needs 2 earth sphere basically to activate. So you need to have actually 2 armor with that property. So let's watch this one now. So that's very strange. They always have this. That was a very strange animation. So let's watch this one. This one. See, this one possess 1 thunder, and that's all right. So usually you have like 2 of those, then you will check a skill for a weapon. And here, if you pay for the Karidama here, you will get more item, and they don't tell you what it is. And you pay even more to get it. You get even more here. So just kind of a way for you to continue the game if you die, or you get more items, or skip time for certain stuff. See, this is the weird stuff that they will keep saying, that you can't kind of jump down to your crouch area and kind of flashing. So this one has nothing, see, but then this one has nothing, but it will have this, which is an attack with the earth property. So they have the elemental attack property to them, and then I think this is just the same that I had before. That's why there's no animation. You can also, these are people who play with you doing the quest. You can add them. I never add them anyway. Don't know them, so I don't see the. So that's basically it.